hello people that think no bullshit. I'm just going to start straight away because I'm not happy talking about this and I don't want to talk about it. Donald Trump will come to Ireland in November, and I have absolutely no intentions of giving him a welcome hand or none of the Irish people, apart from the body head of a cunt of a president that we have up in the office, is going to welcome him and along with the government because they want to lick up to him, to be nice to him and all that. But the Irish people say that he's not taking much of the Irish people because the Irish people went over to America in dire times in this country, and without anything, they went up and built skyscrapers, built transport, built cars, built anything that the American government wanted them to build bridges, build houses, build everything. Because the Irish people worked for nothing. They wanted a little bit of money. That's all they wanted. They didn't want much. They wanted a bit of money to go drinking. They wanted a bit of money to survive. And Donald Trump, the reason why I don't like Donald Trump when we're coming to this country, I don't mind him. He can stay over in America and he can talk bullshit all he wants, but I do not want him coming to this neutral, peaceful island. We do not want trouble. And I don't think Donald Trump should even butt in at all, because he's just going to butt in and just say the Irish people don't know how to trade and don't know how to do this. Well, the only thing I could say to him, there's 30-something million Irish people in America. Loads of tax-paying American citizens. I'm sure they would be better if somebody said bad things about the Irish population. And I'm sure Donald Trump will remember all the Irish people who builded big lumps of skyscrapers, build roads, build houses for people, build half of the White House, because there was an architect from Ireland that built the Oval Office. So without the architect from Ireland, that Oval Office wouldn't be the way it is today. So no matter what Donald Trump says, he can't discredit the Irish. He can discredit any other country. He can say that Mexico's useless. He can say that Canada's useless. He can say that England's useless. But he can't declare that Ireland's useless. And I would like to tell the Irish people and all anybody watching, I have no intentions, and I have no decency to give Donald Trump a welcome to this republic, because we are a republic. We do not talk rubbish. We do not talk about building walls. We talk about freedom and justice and to get the 6 counties back. We do not talk about building walls. That's just child's game. I understand his foreign policy. I very much agree with his foreign policy. But I do not think he should come over here and start judging us, because that's what he's going to do. He's going to start judging us on how we develop our democracy. Well, how does America develop their democracy? By gun violence. Because in this country we are neutral and we are pleased to be neutral. Because we do not like getting involved in every other issue. In Afghanistan, in America, or in Iran, or any other countries. We stay neutral. And as simple as that. And Donald Trump coming to Ireland is just the biggest kick in the face. Nobody, the Taoiseach and the President, no Irish person want them over here. We have to have him Pope Francis after spending 32 million. Actually, no, it was billion, it could have been billion, I don't know. But we can't spend more on just having Donald Trump coming here, paying for his hotel, paying for this. No, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. The Irish people are taking a stand. We don't want them here. And I tell every Irish person to say to your local government and to any government minister, then why are we taking him in? Why are we letting him into this country? Why are we letting him in? I mean, it's alright if he wants to pay his way, fair enough. He can come in and he can go up to Northern Ireland, he can start bullshitting up there, but he won't bullshit down here. This is our republic. Donald Trump might dream of fake news and all that, but in this country, we value freedom, we value justice, and we value our respect. And Donald Trump coming over here saying, oh, the border issue is not going to ever be resolved and all this, that's what he's going to be like. He's just going to start bullshitting about different things, and he's just going to try and make the Irish people feel little and feel small. I don't know about Donald Trump. I never spoke about him before, and I don't really care about him, to be honest. I agree with his immigration policies, but I agree that he should not be that harsh on them. I think he should be. I agree with some parts of it, but it's not. He should not be that harsh, to be honest. But anyway, I'm just saying to people, we do not want them in Ireland. We do not want them. We don't want them. He can go back to America. He can stay in America, because the Irish people have paid for Pope Francis to come. We're not going to pay for Donald Trump to come now. And especially when we don't want them here. Because the only thing he's going to bring here to Ireland is trouble. That's all he's going to bring, trouble. He's only going to bring trouble about something. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more and bye.